Oh, man. And that is it. You know, when that happens, we are live on a Friday. Friday! Yeah! Oh my God. I mean, it's like sometimes you can't wait for it to come, and then other times you're like, I like this week. But I was ready for it. I don't know about you. It's time to get a smoke if you got one. Smoke it. Yeah, get you a drink. Here we go. Cheers. Here's to your weekend. I hope you have a good one. It's Steve Jessup. This is the Jessup Show. What's up, Supper Dicks? We get together Fridays at 4:20 right here in my shop.
Central time.
Central time. It's usually
daytime. Daytime is fun.
Daytime is fuck. We start drinking early. Day drinking on a Friday after night. You earned it. Don't even let any judgersons fucking... You know what? Tell those judgersons to say something about day drinking on a Friday.
Suck dicks in hell!
Suck dicks, bitches! It's Friday. I'm cutting loose. Cheers. Here's to your weekend. Good to have you. This is our brand new podcast channel. We're halfway to 400 subscribers, and I don't know if you know, but we got a big-ass contest going on. We're giving away all this shit right here from Hamilton Devices. Over $560 worth of goodies that you can get lifted and twisted with. I got the PS1 right here. That's what's got me cough. Yeah, this is a bunch of good stuff, and you can win it. All you got to do is subscribe. If you're watching live, you know the Zoom link is in the description. If you want to be on the show with me live, all you got to do is hit that Zoom link. That'll connect you to producer Mike. As a matter of fact, let's find that weirdo producer Mike on a Friday. Are you there?
Yes.
Is this producer Mike? Have we found you?
Yes, I am sorry. I realized I was getting a bit of a chill.
Oh.
And then I got up from my chair to turn the fan off, and then I got distracted. I started putting some dishes away,
Okay,
and then
it's
I heard you
Grandma
screaming
Hour
for me.
with producer Mike. He's talking about the chill and dishes and what the hell has happened.
Sucks.
Yeah. Producer Mike having a ice cold Miller Lite. Hell yeah.
It is always cold. This is a cold, refreshing Miller Lite for sure.
Now, when you get a chill, producer Mike, do your nipples get hard?
Yes, they do. And as a matter of fact, I have to wear 2 T-shirts now because when I go out with just a single T-shirt, I do the Jennifer Aniston all the fucking time now. I don't know what's going on down there, but it ain't good.
What is the Jennifer Aniston?
Oh, Jennifer Aniston. Oh, no, if you didn't know, Jennifer Aniston's nipples are perpetually hard. They're always... So you go look back at all the Friends episodes where she's wearing those tight sweaters. Right. She's wearing a fucking sweater. Now, and you can still see those buggers come out. Yep.
I think I know we're talking right now, but I instantly want to see that. Now, you don't have to look for it right now while we're talking, per se, but if you could at some point bring us some good Jennifer Aniston nipple pictures to the show live on a Friday, that's something to look forward to and get fucked up on a Friday. Hell yeah.
Freaking hard nipples? You kidding me?
I'm drinking tequila, and I love hard nipples. Now, if she has hard nipples all the time, now I wonder, do women's nipples chafe? You know, because sometimes during the winter when I get them rock hard ones, they get a little rubbed raw by your T-shirt or whatever you got on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can imagine that would happen.
Sometimes
That's what
you
happens
can
to
get
me.
nipple blisters.
Yeah, I got Band-Aids on mine like all the time just to make sure that doesn't happen.
Oh, good nipple Band-Aids. Now, feels like a good sideline business maybe that we could get into, because you never see a box of, you see knuckle Band-Aids and you see Band-Aids for, dirty hands, but you never see nipple. I guess that'd be like pasties, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. Yeah, I think you're right. I think they do have the round ones that are for like blisters or something. So I guess blister Band-Aids would be good. Boob Band-Aids.
That's what you got is nip blisters.
Yeah, I'll just put the regular fucking
nip
strip.
Blisters.
I'm not trying to impress anyone.
But Producer Mike, did I ever tell you I was in a band in high school called Nipple Blisters?
My goodness. I dare I ask what your hit single was?
It was
Plus Filled Bliss.
Yeah, that's it. That was it right there.
That was you guys? Plus Filled Bliss?
Guilty.
Yeah.
Do we have Zoomers on a Friday? Now, if you would like to be on the show live with me and Producer Mike, drinking and smoking, cheersing in the weekend with us, all you got to do is hit that Zoom link that's down in the description, and you can join us just like this man right here, legendary race car driver Eddie Weber. I know my rights on his arm. Committed.
How y'all doing today, man?
Forever stuck with us. Even if he wants out, he'll have to go see a laser skin specialist to get that out.
Yeah, the way I figure it's blood in, blood out,
Yeah, we're one and the same now. Now, Eddie Weber, what did you think of the this year's, was it the 75th Daytona 500?
Woo. Man, to be honest, that was a great damn race. I'm so happy Ricky Stenhouse pulled that out. The guy's always been down to earth. He's actually came and raced my home track quite a few times. Good-hearted dude. I mean, man, there couldn't have been a better person to win that race.
Yeah, it was a good race. Now, any standout takeaways from the whole race itself?
Man, to be honest, I just hate the format that they're going to now. I mean, the stage racing, it's not a race anymore. Now it's just checkpoint racing. It's like they mix the Iditarod with NASCAR.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't understand. I was like, I sat out a few races. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah, that's just it, man. They're trying to change it so much that it's really hard to even follow and whatnot like that anymore,
Yeah, so
rather than,
can you explain it to the regular person? What are the segments? Because if you are a segment winner, is that kind of like you won that part of the race?
Yeah, it's weird. It's kind of like they're trying to break it down into heat races kind of segment. You know what I mean? They run 70 laps 70 laps per stage, and they won stage one, so they're allowed to place or start the next row or at whatever. And it's just, see, the whole reason that NASCAR was what it was testing your car and your driver. It was an endurance thing the entire damn time. And nowadays it's not that.
Now, like, how like the WWE has like a dominant hold on wrestling? Do you think they'll ever have like another competitor to NASCAR, or they will always just be the only name in the game? Because I'm kind of like you. I'm thinking, what if they had like an old school? Like, what if they even took it back to like a group of guys that were just running actual stock cars?
You got Formula One coming to Vegas.
I think that would be an awesome idea. I mean, if I know what you're saying. You're talking about like XFL to NFL kind of stuff. And
right.
To be honest, if someone had the type of capital to start that, I guarantee it would absolutely take off. If it was able to take racing back to its roots,
right,
man, That's where it's at.
Because
And
now,
that's, I
when
think,
did they stop that in NASCAR, in racing? Because at some point, the whole point was your car was like it would be off of the showroom floor.
Yes, sir. Yeah, production model, whatever the fastest they were putting out is what they were sticking drivers in. And to be honest, that stopped probably back in the 80s whenever ratings became more important than the actual racing. You know, it became a business. It was all about advertising and who can bring in the most money. That was it.
Now, but I don't understand because, like, is it really noticeable on television to tell that people are going that much faster?
And speed is relative. It's real hard to see on camera. You know what I mean? If you're looking at someone doing 190 mile an hour, in your mind, in your eye, it's hard to judge because, you know, of course, the tracks are ever so long or, you know, X amount of space or whatever. But
that's why you got to go to a race because it's really so much louder and wilder in person to see how fast they're going, how violent it is.
I mean, to
like
tell you now,
190.
Yeah, whenever you see cars buzzing by you, literally vibrating, you feel it in your chest and whatnot, just from the percussion of the air that they're putting off.
Yeah,
it's a whole different experience. Actually, I got the opportunity here last week to take my father-in-law to his first Top Fuel race, and man, I've never seen a 54-year-old man cower before. But as soon as he heard 10,000 horsepower bang down the track, he thought he was having a heart attack.
Oh, shit.
He went back to one of them Fred Sanfords. I'm coming, Elizabeth.
Oh, yeah. Now, some women like to hang out at the track because it vibrates their cooter muscles. And they just say that, no, they're just really into cars. But it's like how women are really into horses.
Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. And that's why my girl wants me to buy another motorcycle.
Yeah, to vibrate her cooter muscles.
Just take her around town. Look at this handsome motherfucker.
What's going on, man? What's going on? Hey.
Dear.
Eddie
this is Gerald.
Eddie Weber, my man. Steve Jessup, how you doing? Can you hear me, brother?
What's up? Is this George?
No, my name is Ray, man. I'm one of Eddie's friends from a long time ago before I moved down here to Southwest Florida. So, first and foremost, I was a CB, which is the rednecks of the military. Eddie can attest to that. But, man, your videos got us through a whole bunch of deployments with I Know My Rights, man. So God bless you on that.
Oh, man, cheers to that. Thank you.
Yeah, it brought a little laughter to us while we were in Iraq and everything. I want to touch base on that whole women going to the track thing. When I was stationed out in California, we got tagged to do a whole bunch of security out at Sonoma and everything. And I had a young lady who was one of my little junior troops. She had never been to a track before, one of the top fuels. And she's like, so what's this all about? And right about that time, the cars run down right past her, vibrating the whole stand. She had an orgasm on the spot. It was crazy. Yeah, she's like,
my God, I was just...
It was dope. So, anyway. But yeah, so women do like to go to the tracks and everything.
Now, I was just going to ask Weber if he ever knew about ladies having orgasms at the track, and here you come with this story.
Bro, I seen it. It was crazy. Like, the car gave me more orgasms than I've ever given in my life. You know, I ain't got 1,000 horsepower under me either, so it is what it is.
One of my favorite videos to watch on the internet are the ones where the dudes have a lot of horsepower and they hit the gas and the girl's titties go up into her neck.
Yeah, or the ones where they're going over the bumps.
Yeah, and they're in shock.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
And their vagina's in the trunk.
Yeah. To get that G-force going on in the G-spot.
Yeah, now why do some women like that so much? And then other women I've been around are scared and getting mad and upset. Now slow down, I don't like that. Don't do that shit.
I think that has a lot to do with their upbringing, man. You get some women who are just like, you know, they were raised by manly men and everything, so that's part of their culture, part of their life. They know horsepower and everything. Then you got some that are raised by finance managers.
Millennials.
Yeah, they drive little Lexuses and stuff. No offense to anybody that drives a Lexus, God bless you, but yeah, you know, you're not tinkering on a Lexus and be like, yeah, I'm about to naturally aspirate this thing.
Yeah, their dad had a Prius, and they never felt acceleration like that.
Okay.
Sweet Volt.
Their dad had a
Volt.
Volt. Yeah. I get you. That makes sense. I mean, but you do get one or the other. You really get one kind of lady. Now, do you have a lady in your life, Ray?
Man, I just got married Saturday. I got a badass chick.
Hey.
What's your lady like? Does she like speed?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We drive lifted Jeeps and everything because I build Jeeps in my part time and stuff like that. So we go banging and clanging off road all the time. She's my little gothic princess, man. She's tatted up and she's a gangster. You know, she's only 5'1", but she's got a vicious uppercut.
Now, she's a goth redneck.
Yeah, you could say that. She's got a little sprinklings of both of it. She's a strong woman, brother. She's a very strong woman, but she has to be to put up with me. So
okay,
yeah,
does she have really dark hair and dark eyes?
Yeah, she does. As a matter of fact, she's got dark brown eyes, long black jet hair, covered in tattoos. For our wedding, she wore a black and purple dress, and I wore my black and purple tux. It's pretty dope.
Oh man. Sweet. Now, are you guys raising little tiny demon children?
Well, funny you mention that because I have 2 grown daughters. They're 24 and 23, and I put my girls through. Yeah, brother.
Witches?
Yeah, I put my girls through Krav Maga. They know how to turn wrenches. Like I dare a little boy to try to be their hero because they'll break their arm and outrun them.
Ray, when did you start having kids? At like 11?
Brother, I'm almost 50. my first child was at 21.
Oh man, congratulations! That's awesome.
I appreciate it, brother.
And a brand new marriage to a tiny goth princess.
Yeah, absolutely. She's my hottie.
Spinner goth redneck.
Yeah, I don't have a picture. And I do have a picture of her. Hold on. See if I can snag through on here.
What a combo platter.
Yeah. That picture of her. She all tatted up, dark hair.
Yeah, man. That's
Is
awesome.
her name
on my wedding. So
now, are you still in the military today, or are you out free life?
I'm down here in Southwest Florida. I run a roofing contracting business and everything.
Hell yeah.
So it's kind of lucrative. But now I got out in 2016. Too many tours in Iraq kind of fed me up with it. So
okay, now we're looking at some. Oh, Eddie's showing something. Is this is your
Eddie,
wedding day?
Yeah, I sent that to tag on that. You can see I clean up nice and everything. Eddie's one of my really good friends. So he got the picture from the wedding.
Oh man, did you just selling your sexiness to me?
Ooh, me always, man.
Yeah,
hey,
I felt like you're like, look
everything.
at Steve, look at how hot I am.
Hey, I was an ugly duckling growing up, man. Like you should have seen me in like high school. Like I was anti-girl. Like no girl would even want to look at me.
But I probably would have been. We would have been better friends that way. I mean, if you was all sexy and handsome, I wouldn't have wanted nothing to do with you.
Bro, I was so unsexy and uncool in high school. Like I would get invited to the sleepovers because they knew I was safe.
Oh yeah, let's invite Ray. He won't finger bang.
Yeah, Ray's cool.
I try to be. I just try to be good to everybody, man. That's the way I live life.
Man, now how did you get into goth? Because that's a pretty specific lane.
Well, my very first concert ever was Marilyn Manson. You kind of go down that road and everything. You realize like, ooh, goth princesses. Ooh, that's the way to be, man. You ain't been with a goth chick, just check it out. Check it out. They'll take your soul.
Well, I don't know if I want my soul taken though. Now
exactly what I need.
Snatch it through your penis. It's great.
Oh, snatch my soul right out through my penis tips.
Right out. Just, and then I want more. And then you end up married to one.
Now, why would I want to do that? Like, what do you feel like sell it to me now, besides getting my soul snatched through my penis tip?
Okay, let me think. Let me try to. All right, you get those girls, right? Those little hot goth girls. They're all. They wear the tight clothes. Man, I got another picture I should have sent, but we went to a play the other night. She was wearing this low cut, and she's got big tits and everything too. So
nice.
But
of course,
we went to this, and there's like all these old women and old dudes and stuff like that, and all the old women are like, "Oh my God," and all the old dudes are like trying to sneak a peek at my girl and everything, and like. I'm looking at the dudes like, yeah, you know what's up. And all the women are like, I never. Like, bitch, I bet you ain't. But nah, man. If you're in that real with a goth chick, ooh, check it out.
Yeah, I mean, different from some women are just expensive. You know, they have like really expensive clothes and all that stuff. I guess with a goth chick, they're kind of doing their own thing, so you just kind of leave them to it. Yeah,
she's also my sugar mama. She makes almost $200,000 a year.
What?
Dude, nice job.
He said, "Nice job." I love it.
I want to.
Yeah, she's highly self-sufficient, bro. Like I don't have to worry about nothing with her.
I mean, I would eat a goth girl's ass right now if she'd marry me and make that much money. Cause, I mean, I'm running low on weed and whiskey.
I don't know nothing. It's great. Great. Yeah, you know, women. A lot of women these days are like man haters and everything like that. And yeah, mine just ain't. She's rock solid. That's why I love her.
So goth chicks still like dudes.
Yeah, absolutely. As a matter of fact, I would go and warn more often to say that goth chicks are more pro man than a lot of these other types. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. You know, she's got this straight hard side to her and everything, where she's highly self-sufficient, but at the same time, she's still submissive to a man in the relationship because she believes in, you know, men should lead.
Yeah, so, she wants to ride on the back of the bike.
Absolutely, all right, and the Jeeps and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what's up.
Yeah, you can get away with a bitch, please.
Yeah, I could. I don't. Like I said, she got a vicious little uppercut, man. I'm 6'2", she's 5'1". I'd never even see it coming. All of a sudden, I'm staring at the damn ceiling.
Oh, my God, man. Well, it's good to have you on for the first time ever, I think.
I appreciate it, man. Like, I've been so excited about this all week. Like, Eddie told me about it, and I'm like, hell yeah, Steve Jessup. Fuck yeah, that's what's up, bro.
Ray, stick around to the end, man.
Ray, now, where were you coming in from? South Florida, you said?
Yeah, I'm down here in Cape Coral, Florida, right where Hurricane Ian hit, as a matter of fact. Like, it's like we were the direct hit of Hurricane Ian.
Hell yeah. And you're doing roofing now.
Yeah.
What's the name of your business so we can give it a good plug?
It's called Solid Roofing. And they're actually out of Pensacola, Florida, and Baldwin County, Alabama. They're setting up the footprint down here, and I'm taking lead on the charge. So
Solid
we're trying to really run it down here.
Roofing. Hang out till the end, Ray. Y'all look them up if you're down in South Florida. Solid Roofing.
Hey, Steve, speaking of a soul being removed from your penis, this is Brad Kelly, our old friend.
Brady!
Oh no! Smoke a blunt. What is going on?
Brad, good to see you. You look fresh and revived and ready to tell us about the new successes in your life.
New successes. I'm working on this house I just bought for foreclosure. So when you go in for foreclosure, you're not allowed to, you could just kind of barely know what's going on with the house. So we get there today, a water company shows up. We turn on the water because it's baseboard heat. So we got to get the heat going because it's only I live right outside of Hartford, Connecticut. It's only going to be 20 degrees tonight. So we're trying to get the heat going. So we turn the water on and water starts spurting out of every single wall in the friggin' house. I'm not even kidding. Not good.
What the fuck, Brad?
Yeah, we could Brad for sheriff. There you go. Eddie Weber's got me.
Endorsed by some drunk potheads.
All right.
Now, Weber brings up a great point. You have a dream for politics.
I got a dream for trying to become, your arch enemy, the police. But it ain't going well. I don't know. I don't think they want a 54-year-old guy on the police force.
Maybe you ought to just skip the police and go right to mayor.
Mayor, that could be the thing. Yeah, absolutely.
That's the ticket, mayor.
Mayor.
Yeah.
Like the sound of that.
I like the sound of that. Brad Kelly
Mayor.
for mayor.
Brad, why not? Then you
Why
can go
not?
tell those state
Look at
troopers
that.
to suck your asshole.
Kilgore's got my vote. All right, thank you.
That's one.
Brad, now I don't
That
know.
would pretty much be
do
the
you-
only one. I would tell you that right now.
Brad,
would
do
be
you
illegal?
know? Do mayors get piss tested?
I would assume so, but I don't have.
Why?
I wouldn't have that knowledge to tell you the truth. I would.
But I
haven't
mean,
even.
why would they tell the guy that's in charge he's got to take his dick out and piss in something?
Well, you know what I mean. I mean, like our current president should be going through all kinds of tests because he's.
You want to see his dick?
Right.
Brad, now if our current president pissed in a cup, do you think it would glow?
I don't even. I think fireworks would shoot out of it. Who knows what?
It would probably be some sort of electrified glowing goo because of whatever they're putting in them to keep them alive.
What's Eddie Weber saying? What do you got here? Look at Eddie Weber. You got something he's trying to show us. How many blowjobs
point,
a year
good
does
point.
the mayor get?
How many blowjobs a year does a mayor get? And this is a hot topic of the Jessup Show podcast.
Yeah.
Well, Brad, if you get
Blowjob
elected-
count.
Probably
If you get
not
elected,
nearly
Brad.
enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Brad, get elected, and you can let us know.
Yeah. I mean, Kilgore's got this nice woman. Let me tell you, I need some advice for the craziness that's going on in my life with my woman, right?
Oh, okay.
I'm sitting there, I enter in the passcode I'm trying to get on, I'm not going to name the site, a betting site. right?
OnlyFans. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a betting site, all right.
So I'm trying to get on there. I put in my passcode. She sees what the passcode is that I'm entering. She's like, and it was 2003. Okay, you know my passcode. She's like, why did you just enter 2003? We didn't know each other in 2003 because we've been only been dating 5 years, right? I'm like, what difference? Well, why? Who cares? I mean, right? Why are you making a big deal about this right now? And then later on in the evening, we're having a big fight about it. And I'm like, why are you bringing this all up? I don't understand. This is craziness right now. Well, she's like, remember when I sent your friend Roxanne a friend request and she never accepted my friend request? I'm like, wait a minute. What the fuck does that have to do with the passcode? Can you explain that method of thinking to me? I mean,
I don't know. I mean, I would
honestly-
definitely dump her.
Yeah, I would too.
right.
I honestly think what a lot of it could be is like
Okay.
some dude previous to you hurt her, and now she's transposing that onto you. So any type of slight that would remind her of old dude is, now being transferred to you. Now she thinks it's some type
Doctor
of
Ray.
Very
Brad,
good.
we're joined by the
could be
one
good.
and only Dr. Ray.
Dr. Ray. Hell yeah, I like that. Ray Kilgore, PhD.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna start
Sounds
signing
like
my name with that.
Sounds like a soap opera doctor.
It does, doesn't it? But Brad, you don't understand. I love you.
I'm like, why are you getting? This is my passcode. It's 2003. It's a passcode I've been using forever. Why do you think it has any significance toward our relationship or anything else that's going on in the world? I mean,
I'll
it's
tell you what,
crazy.
just tell her this. Like, and a lot of dudes actually do this, and I'm pretty sure everybody here is probably guilty of it. If somebody got a hold of my one password that I remembered from when I first started AOL online back when I was 12,
right.
then I'm screwed because I use 3
That's the
passwords.
same. Yeah.
Yeah. And so you can explain that. Look, it has no slight to you. It's the fact that that's the only one I can remember.
I use password.
Exactly. I'm 54. I can barely remember anything.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just use password. I use that. I use the word password.
I think password is actually the number 2 on the most commonly used password.
Yeah, I mean it's easy to remember. When they go, "What's your password?" I go, "Oh, it's that."
Yeah, absolutely. You can always do the 1QAZ, shift 1QAZ, and that fills all password
That's
requirements.
too complicated. I can't. I need
One
like
straight line, shift one straight line. Look at your keyboard.
sometimes I'll use my
shift,
own name.
1QAZ.
You ever do that? You just use your own name,
Use your own name or just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know,
right? Yeah.
something real easy.
Titties.
But it just but her to try to correlate it back to why my friend Roxanne did not accept her friend request. My friend Roxanne does not know her, has never met her, and like, why would she accept your friend request?
Yeah, she don't want to know you, bitch.
Right?
Dude, her blowjobs must be amazing.
You're insane. Why would people want to friend you? It's nuts.
And then what did you go listen, Karen? Take it down a notch.
Exactly. I'm like,
You're freaking the fuck out, and I'm trying to watch an episode of the A-Team.
Right. I can't believe right now we're having a fight over whether or not I'm using the right passcode or not. This is crazy.
I mean, it's hard for me to even remember a time before all this shit and remember what the fuck were we even talking about.
Right, right.
Remember before people were like, did you see this video? Or did you look at this thing, this new app? Or have you seen this new streaming thing? Like, what the fuck were we even talking about before, like, all this electronics? Like, if we just sitting on the couch after a day of work, it might probably be like, you know, the boss slapped a bunch of asses at work today again.
Meatloaf sound tastes good.
I mean, back in the day, you couldn't even, everybody would, just text me that. Well, I mean, you used to have to put a quarter in a payphone to do things. It's amazing. I mean,
right. You'd have to, or like, yeah. God, I wish we could go all the way back to answering machines. All that.
Back in the day, like producer Mike and I have gone way back. We used to play wiffle ball at the end of his block. You don't see kids doing that anymore because they don't ever go
that's
outside.
mostly gays that do wiffle ball. That's why that went out.
Suck dicks in hell.
Good to see you, Brad. Now you're not in Canada, are you?
Canada? No, I'm in Connecticut. Hartford, Connecticut.
I mean, you're pretty damn close. Do you ever just step over the border?
To Connecticut? To Canada?
To Canada.
I've been to Canada one time, and that was when we went to Niagara Falls. That was about it. I'd love to go. I'd love to go to Montreal. I'd love to go to Quebec. All that.
Oh wait,
stuff.
we have another question coming in from Eddie Weber. Who is
our youngest on the show? Do they know any of this shit?
I don't know what you mean by that, Eddie Weber.
We'll find out at the end of the show.
I feel like maybe Eddie Weber's yelling at you, Brad.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm bringing up crazy.
Let's cheers, Brad. I'm drinking some tequila. Well, hang out if you can. We have this is a bad sign on a Friday. It's finally come to this. Wheelchair Rick has decided to get out and try and run some motherfuckers down on the road. I mean, if you're anywhere near Wheelchair Rick, Ohio, stay fucking clear. This wild ass. We also have the one and only Snowy J.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, look at even Jay's got it.
I'm on it.
And what is this, producer Mike? What do you got?
I think you can let us know.
All right, so what you're looking at is that's a tree that's down on the power line to my house, and then the other picture that Jay so lovely has behind him is the picture of the box that got ripped off of the house.
What?
So right now everybody around
You're in
me
the
has
blizzard?
power except for me. No, we had an ice storm. All of fucking Lower Michigan got slammed by an ice storm.
Oh, but the news said millions would die in the next blizzard blast. Is that you?
I'm alive, man.
Okay.
I'm alive and kicking. Oh. Yep. There it is.
Okay. Well,
But
it
no,
looks like
that's
you're
what I'm
trying
saying.
to get out and operate a vehicle. I mean, I don't know if that's legal or advisable or anything.
I'm at a motel, man.
What?
Oh, good call.
Yeah, I had to get a motel, bro. Our living room's like 28 degrees right now.
Because you got a hole in your house?
We don't have any heat. We don't have no
'cause
heat.
of the
We don't have
power?
Yeah.
Yeah. Son of a
Wheelhouse
bitch.
is a block of ice.
Now,
Yeah. And I mean, wheelhouse is propane, but you still need electric to run the blowers.
son of a bitch.
Hey.
You got any generators?
We have one that's being put on our house. That's part of my home mods, but the home mods just started, so they're on my garage. And the guy doing my home mods is the guy that came and had the electrician hook up a brand new everything today. Now we're just waiting on the power company, and they're dragging their feet.
Wheelchair Rick, why do you say mods?
House modifications. So I'm getting a brand new wide garage that I can fit my van in. They're gonna put a nice inside concrete slope for me to ride up.
I
We're
like
doing all kinds of
slopes.
shit.
There you go.
Yep. Yeah, they're giving me a brand new shower.
Yeah.
The wheelhouse is getting all brand new flooring.
Nice.
Sweet.
Now,
Yep.
how did this
I'm gonna have
happen?
a
Did you
driveway.
fall down at a Kmart?
What? How did my accident happen?
No, meaning like, how did you get all this modification money, mods money?
Oh.
Did you take a wheelchair spill at a Walmart and sue him for $8 million?
I wish it was 8 million. No, my specific insurance company, because I was injured in an auto accident and I had auto owners full coverage, that my house that I own, they come and they do modifications on up to
Mods.
$250,000.
Nice.
Yeah,
Mods.
mods. Yep.
I was thinking about getting some mods on my penis.
What kind of mods you thinking about?
Maybe get it the skin tightened up.
And then
A
there's
little tight
mods.
skin feeder.
What?
You don't want to put Prince Richard or whatever on your penis?
Get a Prince Richard.
No, I don't want any tattoos on my dick. I want to get
Nah,
it.
it's
I
like
want to
guys
get
with
all the
piercings.
wrinkly skin tightened up. Maybe I'll get some of those injections in it, like the ladies do on their lips.
That'd be nice. You know how that goes.
Yeah, cause I mean,
Don't they call that the Flip Wilson?
Uh-huh.
what?
I think Flip Wilson did that.
Flip Wilson got injections in his penis?
I think so. Let me look that up.
Now, if you get a blowjob from a girl who's got a bunch of injections, are you getting a blowjob?
It's almost kind of like a toy, right?
I mean, it
Kinda.
kind of feels like it's something between you and her real lips.
Yeah, like some kind of barrier.
Yeah. Now, Wheelchair Rick, do you have big lights and sirens on your vehicle that let other people know that you're dangerous behind the wheel?
You know, it's funny. It's actually, I do, Steve. Down here, I don't know if you can see these. See where my finger's at down there?
Oh my God, there's so many lights.
Yeah,
Jesus
listen.
Christ.
I don't want to hit it too hard, but I'm going to hit the horn real quick. Listen, ready?
Okay, yeah, hit it.
Here we go.
Yeah,
I had to wave at somebody. It's pretty quiet, but here's the lights. Check the lights out. I'll show you. They're facing the front.
Now, I mean, I was fucking with you, but why do you have all that?
That's why I was like, holy shit, how did he know? Well, I go to a lot of car shows, and ever since I was younger, I've always had lights and shit on my cars, so I figured, why not? Wheelchair van, it's a show van.
Yeah. Can you show us all those other buttons?
Yeah.
I mean, now...
I mean, there's really only one other button that you can see that does stuff. That's the one that you seen that was above that siren thing was for my wheelchair lock. So right now I'm actually in my wheelchair in the driver's seat of the van. And that thing's like a vagina and a Peter. So when my wheelchair Peter comes in, and it locks into the vagina holds it, right? So then, in order for me to get out of my van, I gotta hit that button.
You gotta get.
And then that button opens up the vagina.
Opening up that vagina. Do you have to ask the truck if it's okay to be? Can you release me from your vagina?
Sometimes I gotta finagle it because if I hit the button, it doesn't work. I gotta move up and down a little bit so it'll release its grip. You
gotta finagle it. Yeah. And then sometimes, but if you don't ask, sometimes the vagina will get mad that you just pulled out and walked away.
Didn't even say goodbye, yeah.
Right, you just jerked your fucking...
Well, she's actually got away because sometimes when I go to hit the ramp button, she won't put the ramp out. She'll open up the door, and then the ramp will just sit there looking at me, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Because you pulled out of the vagina too quick.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. That is correct.
I'm drinking 1800 out of the tap on the tip of that story.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Cheers, boys.
Hey, Morelli!
Wheelchair Rick out there raising hell.
I hope he's staying here, baby.
Jay Morales out there also. I mean, look at all these people out there. Look at my people from South Louisiana in the tent. Hell yeah.
Hey.
Good to have you guys on board this afternoon.
Congratulations to the man that got married, man.
What happened?
Yeah.
Congratulations to the man that got married.
Who got married?
I can't remember his name. It was on there earlier.
Hey. Eddie's friend Ray.
Rick, I want to give him congratulations.
Wheelchair Rick got married?
Oh, no. What was past Eddie Weber.
Oh, Eddie Weber got married to his gay race car lover.
That's it. That was it.
Well, that's awesome.
No,
I wanted to give a shout out.
You guys are really the perfect people to be checking in with on a Friday after Mardi Gras in South Louisiana. How did you guys survive? Hell yeah! Now I had mine out earlier, but it's tucked away now. How did you guys?
That's not all of them.
How did you guys make it through the Mardi Gras festivals?
Hey, it's hot. We sweating down here, man. Bring some of that cool air down here, Wheelchair Rick. We need it, man.
We did this.
Shit.
Yeah, Wheelchair Rick. He fucking got booted out of his house by the fucking cold.
Yeah.
How did he get booted out?
No
go outside
electricity. Yeah. Cheers. I'm drinking tequila, Louisiana.
Hey, we smoking and drinking down here.
Smoking and drinking.
Oh, look. Hey.
Oh, man. Get
That's my
that
wife.
other set of titties up in the tent.
Yeah, that's my wife.
Get your wife to get in there.
Come on, please.
Come on in. The party's just starting, darling. Oh, my God.
Y'all talking about titties earlier, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Did you guys see some new ones at Mardi Gras?
Yeah, I saw my wife's.
Yeah, but you've seen those. I mean,
But
did
they
you
were
see
new.
new ones when you were out and about, when people cheers?
I didn't go out and about. I couldn't.
What?
I could.
We had to work.
Oh man, y'all worked right through the. Now, y'all have a business that makes a bunch of holiday money?
I made enough for some beers.
No, I mean, but like, sometimes people got Mardi Gras shit that they do. Like they got a big jambalaya stand they put up or something.
Oh yeah, there's gumbo, everything, man. Yeah. We did have a little cook off and stuff, like not really a cook off, but we did have a cook, and yeah, we did have some good stuff. And
good to see you, darling. Oh my gosh, she came in and left like just as quick. Oh my gosh. Now,
what can I say?
All right, tell us what do you want now that she's gone? Tell us, what do you want to say?
I love her.
Right, good call, because this is gonna be on the internet.
Steak and blowjob next month.
Oh, that's right. You're like the blowjob record holder, aren't you?
Nope.
Oh yeah, that's the other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, has she heard about the blowjob count? Your wife?
My wife? No.
Yeah.
I don't think so. No.
Could be a good time to bring her in on it.
Oh yeah. You see?
Let her know what's going on.
Yeah. Tell them what's happening.
Tell her
Get
what's
in
up.
and wash it off. Yeah? Hell yeah. Yeah, but yeah, producer Mike, you get any on you this weekend, wash it off, man.
Were there any highlights from Mardi Gras that you guys would like to share with us before we run out of time?
Well, I got some beads.
I see you got some good beads. Hell yeah.
The big ones.
I waited for the biggest float, and sure enough, they tossed me the biggest ones they had.
Did you have to show your nipples?
Yes.
For those beads?
Helicopter.
Oh, sometimes you got to take them titties out to get some good damn beads in South Louisiana.
They tossed me a titty frog, too.
What is that?
It's a frog.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you know how they get down here from Mardi Gras, man.
Yeah, now they used to throw coconuts and take your ass out.
Yeah, they used
now
to.
they throw frogs.
Yeah. It's got to be
Danny's
soft,
impressed.
but I mean,
hell yeah.
Hey, yeah, and you said blowjob. What is that? Blowjob and steak on March 14th.
That's it. Steak and blowjob
for all
day,
the
man.
single guys. Single guys out there, you know, Palm Sunday's coming up.
I hope that other couple
the same
comes up
day.
with something about the feet thing that we left off on last time. Was the feet thing.
Yeah, that's right. We need to check in with. What a great point. And tell me, is it Natalie?
Got to put them like that, bro. Look at that.
Tabitha.
Nikki?
The best way was twine and then a show with the woman on the bed. That was the best way.
Yeah, okay. On my bad. Now, Tabitha, is that right? It's Tabitha?
Yeah.
Okay,
Tabitha.
you make a great point. We talked to Jeremy Buckland and his wife, Jen, and they were going to do some feet jacking.
Yes.
Okay, so we need to make certain we check that box when we talk to Jeremy Buckland and see if he's done some feet jacking.
Absolutely. And I think Danny may have some questions too. We can get from him.
Yeah. Good to see you, South Louisiana. We're going to check in with Danny Jackson. You guys hang out till the end. We'll do a toast with everybody. Danny Jackson on a Friday.
His hair. Will you look at his hair, Steve?
Steady, regular, frozen up on a Friday. Good to see you, Danny. You look good frozen. It looks like a good cheers moment. Now you have your hair slicked back.
All cutting out.
And your mustache is groomed. That is looking good. So you must be on the prowl for some new puss.
No. I had important
Danny.
shit to do today, so I had to. Yeah, nothing cool. But I did hang out with John Reap last week. That's why I wasn't here. I was recouping
Why your
from
hair is
that
so
night.
nice?
No, I had appointments for the kids. Grown up shit.
Yeah.
Nothing. But I did get to go in the green room with John Reap.
You didn't do gay stuff.
VIP.
Did you?
No.
Ah,
He took me
thank
back to his
God.
room, but there was like 5 of us, so.
Legendary moves. D. Jackson. Producer Mike, do we have Jeremy Buckland? That's what I was
We
wondering.
do. We do.
We are live on a Friday. It's Steve Jessup along with my good buddy Jeremy Buckland and Jen Buckland.
And their feet.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday!
Happy Friday.
Good to talk to you guys. I'm drinking tequila. What are you guys drinking?
Bear.
Oh yeah, I
Same
have
thing
some
Producer
of
Mike
that
is.
too. I'm going. Oh, Coors Original. Hell yeah. Success. Yeah. Yeah. Now, normally this is pretty impressive, Buckland. There must be an outage at the store because normally you only drink PBR. Is that a PBR?
Oh no, he's dang sure going to PBR. He will not drink nothing else.
Okay, I got tricked. I thought you had a
No.
Miller Lite in there.
Yeah, no, Jen's got the Miller Lite. She's changed. She's went from that pussy beer. She's kicking it up a notch to the Miller Lite.
Oh, what was she drinking before? Ultras?
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
trying
maybe-
to watch the carbs and the calories and shit.
Maybe Jen is like me, Buckland, where she can drink any beer that's in front of her.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I do. I
As
mean,
long
I'm
as
like,
he
is
doesn't
it
tell me to
cold?
drink it.
Does it have an alcohol ratio above Oklahoma's bullshit alcohol ratio?
The hell is their ratio?
It's like
My ratio
3.
is I drink enough no matter what it is, and I am fucked up.
Jen, it's like 3-2 in Oklahoma. It's like drinking fat water. It's like water that makes you fat.
All right, God damn it. Will you get to the feet stuff, Steve? Let's get to the feet stuff.
Oh. We have a question.
Yeah.
A follow-up. Producer Mike is getting anxious. Was there any research done in the last week?
Yes, there was, and I am not near as flexible as I thought I was going to be in this experiment. I need to take up yoga or some bullshit before I have to experiment anymore.
Just to bring everybody up to speed, you guys were going to do... Now, I don't even remember. I get so fucked up on Fridays. I don't even remember how this got started. But apparently, we needed somebody to just see if it was even plausible to do some feet stuff. And you got tasked because you're like the couple. And so you, I guess
me,
you,
though.
now, were you
Homework.
going with a feet smash together kind of thing?
Yeah.
Sorta, and then I took Tabitha's suggestion about like twine or something because, like I say, not as flexible as I thought. And then there's some zip ties got
zip ties.
I don't know.
Lots of different fucking crazy shit got fucking involved in this situation.
We ain't done, and the experiment is we've got to continue on because we can't come up with nothing other than that my feet are like really, really
rough.
A lot softer than they used to be. For
okay.
Sure. Yeah, so that's nice.
Whew, that's rough.
Yeah, you should have seen us trying to fucking put some zip ties on her feet now.
No,
that was some funny fucking shit, man.
What
That was some funny shit.
Now, so why do you keep 24-inch zip ties on handy?
Well, hell, zip ties are fucking awesome for everything. You know that, Steve.
I know, but that's a really long zip tie.
Yeah, but hell, zip ties are fucking awesome, man.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like I have enormous feet. Absolutely not. They're just ugly.
Now,
yeah,
do you have corns?
Fun experiment.
Did you get to rub your corns on his wiener?
Yeah.
I don't have corns.
What?
Or do I? Do I?
Nah,
corns.
Actually, Jen, I don't even know what corns are. I just know my grandma said she had corns on her feet.
That's all I could think about is grandma whenever you said that. And I was like, I don't even know what a corn is.
I don't either. I don't even know what it is. Maybe producer Mike could look up feet corns and we could see.
I'll do that. We'll talk about it on the wrap up.
Could you do that?
Yep, I'll talk. I'll get it and we'll talk about it on the wrap up.
Okay. What's happening right now? Are we being rushed away?
Oh, yeah, it looks like. Hey, listen, Colonel Josh waits for no man.
Oh man, I was having fun talking about feet corns, but if you want to just bring all the fun down.
Well, I mean, Josh is going to have some insights on all the feet stuff, I think.
All right,
bring the fun down.
We're gonna get back to this in just a second. Don't go anywhere. If you're watching
Bring
live
the
and you're
fun
fascinated by the feet sex conversation, we're gonna get back to that. What I'd like to do, if we could, towards the end, producer Mike, is if we could get Jen and Tabitha on a split screen to discuss what happened when we wrap up the show. That would be great.
I am going to have them currently on the floor block here, just waiting for that very moment.
Let's get Josh in here right now. Josh, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, not a whole lot. Just turned up from the floor up a little high for a minute. You know how it is.
Josh, have you ever had feet sex?
Yes, I have.
With yourself or others?
Not myself. Others, but not my dick doesn't touch the floor, so.
Could you jack yourself off with your own feet?
Negative.
Negative?
Yeah. No toe show at Josh's.
Is that something you'd be willing to work on for next week's show?
I'm not getting paid. I'm not getting paid for this gig, so.
Listen, Josh. I'll send you another Hamilton device if you can jack yourself.
Shit, I'll do that.
Oh, okay. I'll see it. I have web feet, so.
All right. Is there any updates from Josh?
The new faces. Thank you guys very much. I love seeing the numbers grow. It's Steve Nation on a Friday, every Friday that we can do it. And thank you guys so much. Wheelchair Rick's, his cab, his little thing he had there looked like the controller from Back to the Future that Doc Brown had, times like 4. That just what he had there was like button after button. I was like, fuck PlayStation controller. That's Back to the Future shit right there. I mean, and to Mr. Brad, one of the new faces on the show, thank you guys very much. Thank you so very much. We need to have, I think, another podcast where we have Mr. Brad and producer Mike, and we have, just a select few people.
Just do cop talk.
And yeah, just do some romance shit, man, or whatever.
Josh, pull it together.
Hey, I call it as I see it. That's what the notes.
All right.
You know.
Producer
And
Mike,
that's
if
all
we
I
could get
got
the
for this
roundup going, could we get everybody up on the screen?
You got it. It's coming back. Getting on, carrying on like that.
Getting on, carrying
Hey,
on
look
like
at this. Look at this. Live on a Friday, 2/24/23. Hell yeah. Look at all these beautiful people. Got Brad joining us from Who Gives a Fuck America.
Yeah.
You will,
Hell
Brad.
of a sober dick.
Danny Jackson from I Don't Give a Shit.
But the great hair.
Hey, read the shirt. It says, "The legend, the man."
Danny Jackson's in the
Read
smoke
that shirt.
shack. Hell yeah. Legendary race car driver, the man, one and only from South Florida, North Florida, and everywhere in between, Eddie Weber.
Hey, thank y'all so much. Had a blast today.
Congrats, man.
Hey,
Sorry, Eddie.
Josh, listen.
Yeah.
Here's what I want you to do this weekend.
Let's go.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Get it in.
Getting fucked up. Get some crawfish.
I want you to get it in something.
Get it in that
No,
web
wait,
feet.
no.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Josh,
What's it
just
say?
put
What's
it
it-
in
what's it-
something.
what's it-
I don't
what's
give a
it-
shit
what's
what
it-
it is.
What's
Just
at
get
what's
it
at
in there.
stake here? What's
What?
at stake here? Is it the Hamilton? Is this a throwback to that right there?
No, just your sanity.
What are you
Just
talking
put
about,
your
feet
penis
things?
in something.
Put a smiley face on it.
What the hell?
Trust me, Josh, you'll love it.
Oh, okay. Now
Put a smiley face on it.
we're back where we wanted to be. What a great Friday. We're gonna wrap the show up with these two amazing groups of people. My friends from South Louisiana and the
Thank
one
you.
and only Bucklands. Now, Tabitha, go ahead, jump in if you'd like. Would you like to ask Jen Buckland some questions about her feet routines?
Well, from what I heard, she don't have no bunions or anything like that, so
No
she's got some
bunions.
pretty feet. Got
Yeah.
some pretty
Well,
feet.
thank
You shouldn't be cautious about that. If she ain't got no crazy stuff on her feet, she's good to go.
What are bunions?
I think it's that
I think
knot
it's a
right
corn.
below the big toe.
Yeah, is a bunion a corn?
Shrek feet.
No, it's different.
Feet like Shrek.
I think a corn is a callus.
Okay, yeah, so a callus would rip up your dick tip.
Yes. We found the best
Guaranteed.
way was the twine, and then laid back on the bed with the woman with the toy to have the show for the guy as he did his work.
Fucking ride.
Wait, what?
What?
Slow
The
down.
woman on the bed.
Yeah,
The guy
Jen,
on the
I'm
twine.
with you. Slow down. Are we still talking feet stuff?
Feet stuff, yes.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, he's all in.
The man stands.
I do have to
woman
be
on the
laying
bed
down
with her
there.
toys, and then he has his fun while watching the show,
Hey,
and it goes good for both.
Jen, do you follow?
All I know is, yeah, my feet were getting a lot of attention, but nothing else, and I don't know about that. I mean, I like my feet get attention, but
Yeah. So you felt like the rest of your body was left out.
Oh,
except for the hurting and the, I was, yeah, all that like slamming
yeah, so
into me, and I
your
need to
feet
do
were
yoga,
sore
and
the
I'm
next
old.
day.
Yeah, Jesus,
Gotta put
It
your
was-
legs right.
yeah.
Rocket.
well, you know how our sessions go, so they're hours long. So I don't know.
Tabitha, did you hear that they had gotten, because Jen was having trouble dexterity wise holding her feet to the massive penis of Jeremy Buckland, so they got zip ties out.
Well, he's
yeah,
from Florida.
there's no way I could have held it together without it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, the twine worked.
Thanks for the zip ties.
They had zip ties and ratchet straps off the 4-wheeler and shit.
We did not
Hey,
get the
hold it
ratchet strap.
back, bro. Happy Friday, 420.
Boy, Billy.
Yeah.
No, actually, we're going to continue to experiment, and we will keep everything up to date. Yes. Everybody will know that whenever I succeed and it feels good.
Buckland, what about
Try
now?
some pillows to level it out and help, rest her legs and stuff. It'll help out.
Which part?
Her under to hold up her feet better. Just put some pillows under there. It'll help.
Oh, okay. So you're
Let's
saying
stick a footstool on the bed or something and just get him all ready and go at it.
Jen, hang on, Jen, Tabitha. Now, break it down for us. Now, when you describe what you just described, is the girl on her back? Is Jen on her back?
Yes, it would be better on the back.
Yes.
Okay, so Jen's on her back, and then she's got her feet up in the air for the jacking position?
Yes.
Toes up, heel. Toes up, heel down.
Sex swings work too.
Yes.
Okay. Now, Jen, did you guys try this move where you're on your back and your feet are up in the jacking position?
That's about how it's going to happen. And I'm thinking now I just need to lay in the floor and let him be on the bed and just let him go at it, I see it happening now. I'm going to be on the floor before not fucking over.
Oh, God.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Y'all right there, Mike.
Yeah, I like the zip tie move. Also, duct tape seems like it might work. If you could duct tape her ankles together and then just lay her on the bed and fuck.
Your mouth, I ain't getting duct taped up tonight in the floor. That sounds awesome. What if I have a heart attack or something and the law has to be called?
Oh, yeah, well, they'll find your ass duct taped up on the floor like a pig.
On a sex point.
Jeremy will explain everything. Hey, and they'll use all this as evidence in the fucking shit.
Good point.
Right.
I know that.
Y'all paint pictures.
I know that.
Yeah, I like all of this talk. I think it's fascinating.
We went long because of it.
By the way, I got to ask, producer Mike or Steve, man, are we regulars now?
I would think you're kind of like regulars now. South Louisiana tent regulars on a Friday. Buckland, good to see you guys. Thank you for all the experimentation that you did for the benefit of us. Just learning from your life and how it's going.
It's not like we have anything else to do, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a lot of shit to do, but you had some fun for us, so thank you.
You're welcome.
You guys rock.
And good to see you on a Friday, Bucklands. Look at that. That's the one and only producer Mike on a Friday as well, live. What do you say, producer Mike? What are you getting your penis into this weekend?
Well, unfortunately,
okay.
It's probably not these wonderful things.
Okay. Did you have some... Weren't we talking about Jennifer Aniston's nipples?
Oh, yeah. Why didn't it not show up? Why is this not working?
It's on something else right now.
What do you see? Oh, it's over there.
Like a world or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, I can do it. I know how to do it.
Okay, yeah. Let's see what you're going to be into.
Dun, da, 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 da. Oh, no, I'm not going to be into this, but these were
Maybe
said,
you would. Maybe you'll find a girl that has ass and like nipples.
I know. But this is our friend Jennifer Aniston, a very
So
good
in
friend
all
of the
of
show.
these, okay, yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
All of these
See,
photos, what you're saying is that she has erect.
Yeah, you can't stop them. You can only hope to contain them. And it looks like her bra is having an issue doing just that. Yeah.
Oh my.
Now, I don't want to
think
bring
her
us down.
Mom was this fuckable?
Oh God. I don't know.
Mm.
She's gorgeous though. She is really.
Jennifer Aniston the most beautiful woman on the planet?
Yes. Yes. I hope these aren't her feet.
Oh, those.
These were the corns we were talking about. So you can't see a sock isn't going to be able to contain these either.
Oh
you know?
my God! I would still take a jack off from that foot with all of those. I would get.
Really?
Yeah, I mean it's just my dick. Yeah. I mean I don't have to talk to it. Yeah, why not?
Right.
Why not?
It's like a cornflake. All right. Well, it is what it is.
Would you drain that into a shot glass and drink it?
I would drain it into a 2 Kings glass ashtray, mix it in with a little cranberry juice, and then maybe so.
Well, fuck yeah, producer Mike. Good to see you on a Friday as well.
Good to see you too, buddy.
HamiltonDevices.com/Jessup hooks you up. Hooks us up, too. Get a deal. Put in promo code Jessup at checkout. Get 15% off of your order. You can still get in on this blast of grand prize right here. Over $560 worth of goodies. All you got to do is subscribe. Producer Mike, good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you, buddy. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, Producer Mike. Taking it out with David Robert. Have a good weekend. Hell yeah!
I was riding on a scissor lift, minding my business. What the fuck is this? Red and blue lights behind me, telling me to come down. Fuck this shit. Maybe I will, or maybe